right? Pay for play. And it's horrifying. It's horrifying. Our government is for sale.
Donald Trump there accusing Hillary Clinton of pay for play during her tenure at the State Department, claiming her behavior was illegal. This after emails released by the conservative group Judicial Watch shed light on ties between the State Department and the Clinton Foundation. And that's not the only Clinton scandal that Americans are questioning. They're questioning her ability to lead overall. Joining us now is Dr. Dorothy Woods, a Navy veteran and the widow of former Navy SEAL Ty Woods, killed in the Benghazi attacks. Dorothy, thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me this morning.
And in general, we've seen another Clinton scandal over the past few days unfold, the latest with the Clinton Foundation and a number of probes now at different FBI locations across the country looking into this. Does this surprise you?
No, it doesn't surprise me. I think that as a voter, it's just another example of how, as Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton continued to operate under the attitude of rules that apply to everybody else don't apply to me. We've seen this with her emails and setting up her server. We see this now with questionable relationships of her foundation and its influence on her decisions as Secretary of State. You know, in my case, the committee, the Select Committee on Benghazi, had shown that she had negligence in judgment. And despite what her husband, President Clinton, has said about the comments of FBI Director James Comey, he pretty much summarized that she had negligence in judgment as well. So, do we really want this woman as our next president? No.
If you listen to the former president, Bill Clinton, out on the campaign trail yesterday, he says, look, this is just the typical Republican witch hunt. This is the media going after Hillary Clinton. She should be prepared for it. And that this is a load of bull, to quote the former president. What do you say to the former president?
Well, he's doing his job as a husband and as a Democrat. They are very good at sugarcoating her mistakes and making her look like the best candidate. And, you know, you can't really argue with facts. You can't really argue with emails. So, you know, I don't fault him for defending her. But, you know, the facts are there. And, you know, a lot of her behavior looks suspicious.
What is the most important issue in this election for you, and who do you support?
The most important issue for me in this election really comes down to national security and leadership. Because I am a veteran, I come from a family of veterans, and obviously because of Ty and his sacrifice in Benghazi, national security is very important to me. And I think that Donald Trump, who I do support and who I will vote for, is not afraid to say, you know, what are our deficits, what are our problems. He's not afraid to identify radical Islam as a big one, both domestically and abroad. And to me, combating that is one of the most important things.
All right, Dorothy Woods, widow of Benghazi hero Ty Woods, we appreciate you joining us this morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.